guys, and welcome back to Geordie and Sam. In today's video we will be doing our round 12 footy tips, so without any further ado, let's just get started.
For my round 12 footy tips, we actually have a bye round this week, so there's only, 6 games to be played instead of 9, so that's going to be interesting. For the first game on Friday night, it's at Marvel Stadium with Western Bulldogs versus Geelong. I think this one's actually kind of shaping up to be a good game. Western Bulldogs have found some form over the last, just under a month, last 3 weeks or so. But yeah, I think the Western Bulldogs will beat Geelong at Marvel.
First game on the round is the Western Bulldogs versus Geelong. I found this game a little bit harder to tip because Western Bulldogs won last week and so did Geelong, but I'm still going to tip Geelong because I think they're a slightly stronger side.
Next one is a battle of the bottom 4. We have the Crows versus West Coast at Adelaide Oval. Both teams aren't very good at the moment, but I think the Crows will probably win. But West Coast still might be a chance, but I'll tip the Crows.
Next game of the round is Adelaide versus West Coast. This is played at Adelaide Oval, and I'm going to tip Adelaide.
The next one is fairly easy with Gold Coast taking on North Melbourne. I think Gold Coast win that at TIO Stadium. They stay out there for a week, beat Hawthorn quite convincingly there, and this is probably the best Gold Coast team we've ever seen. So I'll tip Gold Coast.
The next game is Gold Coast versus North Melbourne. This is an easy one. I'm going to tip Gold Coast.
Next we have Melbourne versus Sydney. That one fairly easy with Melbourne playing at the MCG, but I think Melbourne will easily win that, probably by 50 points, to be honest.
Okay, so the next game of the round is Melbourne versus Sydney. Melbourne did lose last week and Sydney just won, but I think Melbourne is too strong for Sydney.
With the second to last game of the round, we have Hawthorn versus Collingwood. They're close on the ladder, but I think Collingwood are slightly better, so I'm going to tip Collingwood.
Next game of the round is Hawthorn versus Collingwood. This one I found a little bit harder to tip as well, but I think I'm going to tip Collingwood because they won against Carlton last week.
Next one is actually a tough game. It's a really tough one between Fremantle and Brisbane. Fremantle sitting third and Brisbane to second. I'm going to tip Fremantle because it's at Optus Stadium, and I think Brisbane travelling there will just won't help them in their case to win this game. So Fremantle win that one for me.
And the last game of the round is Fremantle versus Brisbane. Now this is a pretty big game, but I'm going to pick Fremantle only because it's played in Perth.
Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next week for some more footy tips.